Spain, if you look at Germany, if you look at the standard of football, if you look at the quality of football, it's in a different league to the Premier League. And people in England, because he's been watched all over the world, that does make him the best product. They created a brand, fair due to them. The players earn a lot of money, and all these players should light a candle every time they go to bed, every night. Because if they were Icelandic, if they were Portuguese, if they were Dutch, if they were German, they would struggle to earn a quarter of the money they earn now. It's not their fault that the clubs pay them that money, but I think it's overinflated. It's the Premier League is a fraud. Because people watch it all over the world and they create so much money, they generate so much money of television, people believe it's the best league in the world. In the Champions League, the English teams have been struggling for a number of years now. There were times 10, 15 years ago where we had 3 teams in the semi-final. In the Champions League, when they come up against the top teams, they can't stand their ground because the best players play in Bayern Munich, they play in Madrid, they play in Barcelona, they don't come to the Premier League, and they pay world-class wages for above-average players. And then I think this was a culmination today of a team that was fighting for their country. I don't want to say the English players were not interested. I think they were. I think this is just as good as they are, because they beat Wales in the last 10 minutes. They couldn't beat Russia, which was probably the worst team, a team in disarray, and they couldn't beat Slovakia. And we've seen yesterday what Germany did to Slovakia. So, as Eamon said, I don't think we should be too surprised. Yes, it's a shock in a way, but maybe we shouldn't be too surprised, because if you go through that team, can you see anyone play for the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich in the next 5 years? Stones, Barkley, maybe. They haven't been playing. Apart from that, it's just